Christ, we got to see the nature of Christ. When we see the nature of Christ, we know exactly what we're going to achieve. Christ died on the cross, and he arose, proving his power, proving who he is. In other words, when we put our faith in Christ, the things that are supposed to die, dies, and we're resurrected anew with a new power, with a new spirit that brings us into the glorious throne of God. And that takes faith. It is not by our goodwill, it's not by our sight, it is not by our righteousness, it's not by anything we do, but it takes the grace of God. It takes the grace of God. And this is the grace Christ has shed on the cross. And here's what Paul is saying, is that if we can be deeply rooted in Christ, if we can find our root in Christ, if we can see Christ, if we can take on the nature of Christ, faith is guaranteed to work. Faith is guaranteed to stand. Faith is guaranteed to grow. Faith is guaranteed to get us out of every circumstances we find ourselves. A faith that is resilient, a faith that stands strong, a faith that does not shake, a faith that does not corrode, a faith that does not break, a faith that does not go into defeat, is one that is constantly looking unto Jesus.